those things. I've tried before.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Sun willing, Avad will cleanse the land of this growing corruption.
No need to loiter around here.
We're letting the Oseram decide.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long-leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long-leg lens.
Hunters,
restaurant
scroungers,
of yours?
bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to
The Sun
attract?
King's grown too soft.
We were agreed.
Too much
I do the
Oseram
calling,
influence
you
the
do the
palace.
counting.
What's he
I
thinking, letting
wouldn't
Dervahl
say
live?
agreed.
I don't complain about your
Tell you what I like. The sound of a hammer on steel.
Predator alert!
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Now, what were you doing out here? This is where the Italian wanted to say their goodbyes. You're not gonna like this. No space.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh,
What is it?
there. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
She was incredible. Stopped Dervahl without breaking a sweat. I had no idea the Nora were so fierce.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that my mom told me
We
about.
deserve to have a look.
May have been. It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like it.
Guess that's not good news.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
Wasn't sure about the sundown at first. It's growing on me. You look well. Good to see you. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay. It's not our business, is it? We've got enough to be worried about. I don't want to think about what would have happened without you there to save the Sun King. The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence. I bet those who trade with Oseram will just continue to move to Val and transport to Moscow. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay. No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Won't find better wares.
letting the Oseram take...
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
You've brought the sun's blessings with you.
Won't find better wares. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
He tried to kill the Sun King.
Only to find...
Unbelievable. I've got a lot on my mind, sorry.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You like what I have to say.
Check out the other stock up before you're on the road.
Pass for an Oseram.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Goods. Necessities.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer
Would you
things?
like to buy something today?
Take a look at these wares.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Come take a look.
Tried to kill the sun. Unbelievable. I'm tired of being tired, that's for sure.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here. Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Should be out there fighting machines. The Oseram have gone too far this time. Dervahl should die for his crimes.
Those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl in the transport when they're...
He stood between the assassin and our son.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Good. I can use this. Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting. Oh. Rock breakers make these mounds when they attack.
treat. It's quite a show.
Oh, wonderful!
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
I've seen better.
We're letting the Oseram decide what to do with him? But he tried to kill our Sun King.